Zecrey protocol testnet is live, and we need to participate in this testnet. We need to test this protocol and provide reviews on your experience while testing these protocols to be eligible for its potential airdrop. Hi guys, my name is VMorgan and this is VMorgan Tech. Welcome back to my channel. Please note that nothing in this video stands as a financial advice. Do well to do your research before making any form of financial decision. If you like the content of this video, if it brought you a few one or two knowledge and all of that, do well to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for you to be notified when I drop trending videos like this. Alright, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Zecrey protocol testnet is live. Alright, so what are they doing? They are bringing cross-chain privacy to the digital assets. Alright, so the blockchain as we know it is quite open, it's public, and you can see everything going on in the blockchain. But Zekery is actually bringing some form of privacy through based on the ZK-Rollup. Alright, and ZK-Rollup is a zero knowledge rollup. Okay, and what does it do? It provides privacy for your transactions. All right, it provides privacy for your transaction. As you know, all of the transaction is recorded on the blockchain, and anybody can go on Etherscan, find all of the transaction you do there. All right, check your balance and all of that. But with Zekery, it provides that form of anonymity, all right? That privacy that you would want in relation to your finances and all, okay? And looking up ZK-Rollup, well, over time you see the narrative on the crypto space changing. Or should I say changing? Or there are new narratives, all right? And it promises better return on investment if you go in on it early. For example, in 2017, we had the initial coin offerings, the ICOs, the zero transaction fees, and all of that, IOTA, and all of that. And in 2021, we saw 2021, we saw a massive pump in decentralized finance. We saw it came into the space and it changed things. It you have Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Avalanche, and all of that. Okay. And in 2021, we saw a rise in non-fungible tokens. All right, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Everybody's talking about NFTs. NG is out there. Bored Ape, Yacht Club, and all of that is out there. We have meme coins rising. Okay, we have the Binance Smart Chain Moonshot, Metaverse or something else. This 2020 in the past year, 2021. All right, these are narratives that has come into play, and those that are able to get in early, they're reaping the fruit of it. They're reaping the fruits of their sowing or whatsoever. All right, and so however, this doesn't mean that you should always chase the next big narrative. In fact, I believe it is best to focus on the fundamentals behind the cryptocurrency instead of building the fundamentals of the cryptocurrency instead, and build a long-term position. All right, find this narrative, do your research. Which of these projects actually bring out the fundamentals of this narrative? Which of these projects actually build a position on that narrative? All right, do your research on them, find those projects, and do your research on the team and all of that, and go in on the long term, invest in them. I mean, should I call this a financial advice? No, it's not a financial advice, but then it's a financial advice either way. Well, right now, a trending narrative is ZK-Rollups. Now, you know Ethereum fees are very high. You could pay, it's possible to pay $10,000 in Ethereum fees. $100, $1,000, $500. It's crazy, yeah? But ZK-Rollups, what does it do? It takes out transactions from the blockchain, it wraps it up into one, and then it submits a proof, okay, on the blockchain. All right, it can process 100 transactions. It can take 100 transactions now, okay, bundle it into one, and have a proof on it on the blockchain. All right, those transactions are still recorded, but you can't actually see the contents of those transactions. That's a ZK rollup, okay. So what it does is bundles all of these transactions into one, and then providing privacy or anonymity for this transaction, and then um, sending a validity proof back to the main chain. Now this validity proof is called SNARK, okay? SNARK, okay? Succinct non-interactive argument of knowledge. You can't see this knowledge, but it can't be argued, okay? It can't be argued. It's a proof that these transactions have actually occurred. So when we say zero knowledge SNARK, okay, it means you don't get to have a knowledge of what has happened, but then there is a proof that it has actually happened. All right, that's called privacy. You understand? So Zekery is a layer 2 privacy protocol built on ZK-Rollups. All right, you might want to be, if you're interested in a tech like this, why not do your research and going on the coin that bears this carries these fundamentals, the fundamentals of this narrative. All right. So Zekery mission is to bring cost-chain privacy to digital assets. Yeah. Zekery is an all-in-one crypto wallet featuring 2 layers. Users could manage multi-chain assets in layer 1 and make cross-chain transactions with privacy protection in layer 2. And seriously, this privacy protection is quite easy. With just a click of your mouse, bam, you have your private zone and all of that. All right. And I've seen Zekery processing 3 transactions at once. All right, from one single wallet. Like, okay, I will do for you. Find that in this video. So let's go forward. All right. So right now we are testing its network. All right, we are testing its network. We are testing its protocol, and what we are doing is that we are testing the multi-chain asset management in layer 1, then the transactions with privacy protection, require transaction with privacy protection in layer 2. We would lock and unlock multi-chain assets to get reward, and then we will make private swap. We'll add or remove liquidity in layer 2, and then we'll also transfer assets between layer 1 and layer 2 through deposit and withdraw. All right, you have one wallet and you have a layer 1 and a layer 2. Okay, so you can transfer assets between these 2 layers. Okay, you can also bridge assets between layers. Yes, you can do that. All right, so we are going to use this guide to testnet Zekery. All right, please, you can do this on your mobile phones too. All right, you can use any of your browser, use your Chrome browser, do this. You would learn, you find this easy to do. Yes, you can do this on your mobile phone, iOS, Android, or whatsoever. Okay, so let me close this. Oh no, I'll just bookmark this. Okay, I'll just bookmark that, and here we go. All right, the first step is to install the extension Google Chrome recommended. Okay, so I use Google Chrome now. So you can download Zekery extension directly on Zekery official website and install it on Chrome Web Store. All right, this is the website, but when you click download, it will take you to the Chrome extension store, where you would install add Zekery to Chrome. Right, I'll just do that quickly. Add the extension. Yeah, Zekery has been added to Chrome. Use this extension by clicking on the icon. All right, so we'll just do that. This is it, Zekery. Welcome to the privacy world. Let's get started. I'll be creating a new wallet, and then I'll be setting password. All right, it creates, and then it says your secret backup phrase makes it easy to backup and install your account. Do not disclose this. All right. Hello, welcome to Zekery. Thank you for using Zekery Wallet. We are in the public beta phase now. If you want to try out the foundation of Zekery Wallet, please receive the test tokens we provide here. All right, so yeah, something I've not said initially. You are going to be testing this network with this protocol with testnet tokens. All right, you're not using real money, and you can't cash out this money actually, but you'll be using this testnet this testnet tokens to to test the protocol. So use the claim, and we are redirected to faucet.zecrey.com. All you need to do is to connect your wallet. All right, this is it, account one. Connect this. Oh, good, connected. All right, so this is Ethereum Wikib. These are the chains right now on um, on Zekery. So we tap claim. All right, it requires fees for me to claim them. Okay. Okay, so not enough fund to complete this transaction, as you can see. All right, so all you need to do is to come down here. If you have already received the test tokens, it will fail when you claim it again. So tap this faucet list. All right, this is the Ethereum Rinkibi. Tap website. Okay. Bye. So guys, I couldn't use this link, okay, to get the faucet. So I went over to the Discord channel where I got a link for me to get faucets on the Ethereum chain. That's Rinkibi. All right. So this is it. This is it. Ethereum Rinkibi, and I'll just provide my wallet address. Okay, and then I'll tap I'm not. Okay, this is not a wallet address. I just get my wallet address. Okay, copy that and paste that here, and then I'll select I'm not a robot. Okay, send request and okay, transaction as okay. Waiting for confirmation. Shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long. Right. So one thing is this is usually congested due to the amount of people requesting for faucet. But yeah, it goes through most of the time. See, completed. All right, close. So if you find that it doesn't go through, try again. Yeah, try again, and I'll leave this link in the description for you. Okay, and all right, we have already Ethereum in our wallet. As you can see, we have 0.18. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to create another account. So create new account. All right, here's our new account. Just that's quite easy. That's quite easy. Just tap that and you have your new account. All right, so the first thing we are going to do after creating our account is to deposit funds to layer 2. All right, so let's switch back to layer account 1. All right, and then let's use this deposit, which is this deposit. Okay, and but then we have to create an account in layer 2. All right, so register layer 2 and then register. I'll keep my username, so it'll be Morgan. Okay, and then confirm. All right, activation not complete yet. You need to make a deposit to your layer 2 account. You can use other accounts. You can also use other accounts to deposit. Before that, all function of layer 2 will be unavailable, and your account and the account you applied for will be retained within 24 hours. All right, so we cancel this, and then we would deposit. Okay, we will deposit funds to this account. All right, so let's go back to layer 1. All right, let's go to layer 1. Then we'll deposit Ethereum. Let's say 0.001. All right, to layer 2. Deposit to layer 2. Okay, as you can see, this coin is going straight to layer 2, the privacy world. Okay, so you tap deposit, and then to load up the fees. This is the fee 0.013, and then we'll confirm. Deposit succeed. Okay, succeeded. Finish that. Okay, so as you can see, the activity is shown here. It's shown on the activity page here. All right, so what we're going to do next is that we are going to register the layer 2 for this account too. All right, this is account 2, and then we are going to register the account for we register layer 2 for this account. All right, this is it. So tap deposit here, and it says register layer 2. We'll do that. Register. I'll give it a VMorgan 2. This is my second account, so I'll confirm that. All right, good one, activated. Then we'll go back to layer 1 as account 1. Let's close this. So this will be in layer 1, all right, of account 1, and then we'll deposit to this layer Ethereum. Okay, and then we'll deposit to layer 2. Okay, let's do 0.01. All right, we are depositing to this layer for layer 2 for this account 1 first. Let's just calculate the gas fee. All right, done. So confirm this transaction. Finished. All right, deposit succeeded. Finish. All right, we've deposited for this first layer. Okay, we can check that. And for layer 2, we can check that. As you can see, deposit. Okay, and then you see the asset, it's there now. So we'll go back to layer 1, and then we will deposit into layer 2. We'll deposit into layer 2 for the account 2. All right, so let's do that. Deposit Ethereum. This is 0.012. Okay. Deposit to other layer 2 account, which is the other layer 2 account I have, which is VMorgan. As you can see, this is VMorgan. That's for the layer 1, which I have. But then I want to deposit into layer 2 for the account 2, which I have. So I'll just put VMorgan 2. All right. Remember, that's what I used in creating that was my username for creating the layer 2 account. All right. So we are depositing to layer 2 account. Okay. So deposit that, and to calculate the gas fee. Done, and we'll confirm that. Deposit succeeded. All right, so finish that, and let's see that. Let's go over to layer 2, I mean to the account 2, and account 2, and we'll switch to layer 2. Okay, and let's check assets. Nothing yet. Okay, this is activity pending. All right, as you can see, all of this is still pending, and boom, it's in there. All right, it's in there. It's in layer 2. So you've seen that we moved from layer 1 to layer 2 from different accounts. All right. So the next is for us to lock assets in first account, and then we'll switch to the layer 2. All right. So let's go over to account 1. In here, just all right. So what we need to do is we'll lock assets. So let's lock Ethereum. Let's lock some amount of Ethereum, 0.007. It's okay, that's small, but then we can lock that and then calculate gas limits. All right, look at the fees. The fees is quite okay. The gas fee is low, as you can see, it's low. It's quite lesser than what we are dealing with here. So we confirm that. All right, so we've locked the asset. Finish that. All right. So we're back here. What we need to do is we are going to unlock this locked token in layer 2. So we'll come down here and switch to layer 2. All right, switch to layer 2. As you can see, unlock here, and then in layer 1 we lock. In layer 2 we unlock. So you come over here to unlock your locked assets. Loading. All right, so here is it. This is what we locked, 0.078. There's the details. We're actually going to pay gas fee to unlock this ETH. As you can see, 0.001 ETH as fee, which is quite low. All right, so we'll unlock that, and then we'll confirm. All right, unlock access succeeded. So finish that. Good. All right, we're clear on that. Okay. So the next is for us to transfer to layer 2 of the second account. All right. So so the next step is for us to transfer from layer 2 to layer 2. All right. Now, you know, we have account 1, we have account 2, and then we also have layer 2 of each of these accounts. So right now we need to transfer tokens from testnet tokens from layer 1 to layer 2. All right. So this is the Ethereum, and my layer 2 address is VMorgan 2. All right. You can put how many H you want to do. I'll do 0. All right, 0.0. 0.00 0.008. Let's just do that. All right, and then we transfer. I can decide to add memo. Let's say this is for the testnet. All right, this is for the testnet. Finish. All right, memo added. Let it load up the witness. All right, this is it. This is our memo and so-called witness, long codes here, and then we'll confirm that. Okay, so I know this is a lot actually. This is a lot. What we're actually trying to do is we are trying to test every aspect of this, okay, of the protocol, sending from layers to layers, sending from layer 1 to layer 2, sending from layer 2 to layer 2, withdrawing and all of that, all right? So that's that, all right? And then we are going to swap. We're going to swap let's swap it, okay? So the Ray token, let's do Ray. Ray token. All right, so I need to swap 0.01, 0.006 at for Ray. Let's check. No, I'll be swapping 0.008 at for Ray because after this we are going to be adding liquidity, okay, and we'll remove that liquidity. With that, we'll be done with the testnet, and then we would have tested all the areas of Zekery protocol. All right, and all of that. So this is what I'm going to get. What? Um, 0.02 1. I really do not understand this. This calculation is not right. Calculation is not right. I was given approximately 0.2 USD. All right, but it's no big deal. Let's just swap. All right, let's just swap that. Swap that. All right, and then we'll confirm. Swap succeeded. All right, so let's check our balance and see what our asset and see what we've got. Activity swap expiry. Okay. All right, this is what we have. This is what we have. I really do not know. I'm going to talk about this in the feedback. Yeah, because I swapped about 27 worth of Ethereum and I'm getting 0.28. I mean Ray. Alright, but then let's move. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to still provide liquidity, alright, and it's still under this swap menu. So we are providing liquidity to both ETH and Ray. So let's use max of our Ray and this for USDT. It's super crazy. Okay, so swapping back from Ray to ETH is quite alarming, all right? So let's see if we can add liquidity that way. Okay, the fee is in ETH, the fee is in Ray. Okay, so now one cool thing in in Zekery is that we can choose where we want to deduct our fee from. We can choose Ray, or we can choose to deduct our fee at. Alright. But since I have low at, I'll just use Ray. Alright, and then we'll add liquidity. Okay, so 0.2825. Let's use our S balance actually, 0.08. Alright, with that we can now add liquidity. Just a little bit actually, just a little bit. You don't, it's not based on the amount though, but just a little bit to confirm this transaction, check how the swap goes and all of that. And here we've added our liquidity, and this should be done in a few seconds from now. Liquidity succeeded. All right, so we'll finish that and all of that. Yeah, so we need to remove this liquidity that we've added, and then we'll tap swap. All right, so just tap add liquidity, don't care about this, and then tap this to check the history, okay, the liquidity pairs that we've added initially. Good, rev at, okay, this details, and we want to remove liquidity. So just tap remove, confirm. All right, here it is. This is the end of it. We've come to the end of it. Okay, we've done everything that is needed of us to do. All right, so that's that. We are done with the testnet, and the last part is for us to go over. And please, while you are doing yours, you can use this link. All right, you can use this link to do all of that. You can use this link, follow the steps in this video, in this write-up, and complete all the processes. Okay, complete all the processes, okay, and all of that. As you can see, we logged some assets here, and then we came over here to unlock the asset. As you can see, we unlocked it on the layer 2, but when it was locked on layer 1. All right, so just take that into consideration, and don't forget to do that. And then we'll withdraw, okay, which you can withdraw to any address you want. All right, and all of that's it's quite easy there. So for detailed instructions to experience the function, please read Zekery handbook and all of that. And if you encounter any problem, go to their Discord and Telegram community and chat with them anytime. All right, so this is a very important part of it, the product feedback. The public test will last till 31st of January, okay, 2022. So we have just about 15 days to go to participate in this test net, okay? And you can submit the feedback form to give using experience and suggestions about the product. The feedback will help us to improve more. All right, good. So this is the form where you get to fill. This is the form you get to fill to give your feedback. If you encounter any challenge, please let them know. I will give my feedback, and you should do that. Okay. Make sure you follow them on their Telegram, Instagram, or whatsoever channels they have. As you can see, Twitter, Medium, GitHub, Telegram, Discord. Follow all of their channels. Okay, participate. Okay, and this could actually put you at a better spot in the future Airdrop. All right, that is it. We've come to the end of this video. My name is Victor Morgan, and this is VMorgan Tech. If you like what you've seen, if you learned a thing or two, I know it is quite a lot. This is a lot. The process is a lot, but if you take your time to go through this video step by step and follow and do accordingly and do what I did, you'd be able to scale through this easily. All right. So if you learned one or two things and you find this video interesting, kindly like and subscribe. Also turn on your notification bell for more of these updates. Okay, I'll be bringing you live airdrop updates at the right time for you not to miss out on any of this. All right. Thing is, you don't need funds to do most of these airdrops. All right. Most of these airdrop will reward you based on your participation on their network and all of that. But then hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification button for more of this. And please do not take any of this as a financial advice. This is for educational purposes, and do also do your research before making your investment decisions. Thanks for the time, guys. Bye. See you in the next one.